Hi, I'm back again. My daughter started school today. She's in grade 2. Um, so they're gonna have to wear masks, I guess. And anyway, I thought I would talk about something that's kind of made me feel a little sad lately. My father passed away September 17th of last year. And today I had to update my bank statement uh, for my worker, and from April to now. And the first thing I saw was $3,000 that was from my father's death, and I knew that maybe I would break, but I wasn't sure when. Maybe just like the 17th or something like that of September. But when I saw that, all these memories rushed back, and I found it really difficult. I literally had to kind of run out of the Scotiabank because I didn't want a bunch of strangers to see me crying. And then my driver had to bring me home, so I just like sat in the back seat and I didn't say a word. But as soon as I got out of the car, I broke, because the biggest memory that bugs me the most is when I first saw my dad at the hospital with my brother. One of his eyes were kind of like open a little bit, like this, but he wasn't talking back or anything. So for some reason in my head, I thought, well, if he can't hear me, he can feel me. And my brother had to pull me off him because I guess I was like smothering him and crying. But I thought, oh man, like in my head, all I could think about was, if he can't hear me, well, then he'll feel me, I'm like, Dad, your little girl's here, your little girl's here, your baby girl, Daddy's little girl. I know a lot of things happened when I was younger, and he was abusive and so on, but over my adult years, I had really become best friends with him. I was the only child that really came back and gave us a chance after us bringing him to court and charging him for the child abuse and so on. But he's never done that again, and he got help, and he was going through a lot of things that now as an adult I understand. Due to the fact that I actually had a nervous breakdown when I was 27 and my son was 2 or 3 years old. I know how difficult that was, and at that time, when my mother left my father, he got it in his head, like, if I can't have her, nobody can have her. And she kind of left us with our dad, kind of trying to run for her life, like, she didn't leave us behind, but my dad ended up with custody of us for a few years. And I guess, like, in his head, he probably felt like he was going crazy, and then you have to take care of 3 kids, and you're frustrated all the time and hurting. So I thought maybe, it would have been something like me having my nervous breakdown, I didn't know what to do. I mean, I was literally under my mom's table, rocking back and forth there, and reading the Bible. Because my mom got it in my head there. It was the devil, attacking me. Which, I really think that she should have brought me to the hospital for that, Anyway, I keep forgetting to turn the phone this way. My son told me to do that. Anyway, to get back to that, today at the bank, when I saw the $3,000 that I had got from his death, it hit me hard. And, yeah, it made me really sad. And thinking about that one major memory when I first saw him, my brother had taken me aside and said, listen, let's go out and take a break, which was the best thing he could do. And it's crazy because my brother had just moved back from Vancouver to Halifax, so that he was closer to his family and stuff. And he was only like back for like 1 week, and then all this happened with my dad. But I'm so thankful that I had my brother with me for support and to get through things that needed to be done. I don't know if I could have done it, but I probably would have, but it would have been hard. So it brought up some bad memories, like sad memories, not bad memories, but I did thank God, and I thank my sister and brother so much for this. Like, if it wasn't for them, I would never have gotten down there to see my father before he passed. And I had 4 wonderful days with him before we had to leave. But it's almost September 17th, and it'll be 1 year. So the feelings are kind of coming up a bit. I find today I feel like I have pains in my chest, like it's like a big rock in there or something. But I'll get through it. But I broke. But I got out of the car and from my driver, and as soon as I got out, like, and took a couple steps, I was like, I broke and started bawling. And thank God nobody was around to see me. Then my son came up and, I talked to him about it, and I broke. Little bugger. He's a guy, so maybe it's a guy thing there, but it would have been nice to get a hug from him. But maybe it's a girl thing. Anyway, so I don't feel so good today. Probably don't look so hot either, but hey, what can you do? Anyway, that's about it for that. But my daughter started school today. I'm waiting for her to come back. Her dad brought her to school this morning and bringing her back this afternoon. So hopefully soon I'll see her. And I'm just so proud of her. Like, she's in grade 2 and they're going back and they gotta wear masks because of this COVID-19 thing. I have to somehow, I borrowed $20 from my son so I can go get some masks for her. Her dad told me that we need 5. I don't know why he couldn't just, lend me some, because I'm kind of short on money. I have to go to the pharmacy every day except for Sunday. Anyway, other than that, I had a hard time sleeping last night. I don't know why. Maybe I was excited about her going to school or something. Well, I don't want to think about stuff because it's so sad, I'm okay now. I got my cry out. Anyway, so I updated my bank statement. And there's this code thing where you get $2,000. I guess you can get up to $8,000. But everything on that said that I was eligible, like if you make $1,000 or less per month, which I make around 9 something. That's not including my baby check, which is like $480, I believe. But in July, things got screwed up, so I didn't get my check till the following month. Same with my GST. So I really needed it then. I got it, but everything said, and I put my social insurance number in and everything, and it said I was eligible. So if I get in trouble with the worker, I don't know what to say. But also, he's going to see the $3,000 some dollars, and he's got to understand. My father ended up with dementia at the end, and my sister had gone down to visit him. a couple of years prior, and she noticed his mail, how, he wasn't remembering to pay his life insurance. So when he did pass, he had no life insurance. So I had like close to 2,000 saved up, which you're allowed to have. So I took that and paid $200 a month back to my family so that he could be cremated, because it cost $4,300. So I got a check back for $3,000 from the home, which took 7 months. So hopefully he understands that. So we'll see. I go to see him. He comes to see me on Monday, but I got everything done. The driver was really nice, and usually they charge you more if you have to stop somewhere else, but he did it for me, which I really appreciate. D'Angelo's doing very well on his own. Very proud of him. He's doing well. I'm sticking to my grounds too. As you can see, my hair is still orange. I haven't had enough money to try to find something else. I'm not even sure what color, but I would like to do it something. But I think it turned orange because there was a bleach in it. You could probably use Kool-Aid and dye your hair any color you want. But I kind of like purple. It was just a spray, temporary one day. And I sprayed it purple, and I did my daughter's too. And it kind of looked nice on me. In one of my videos there, you see it, like my face ain't showing much. I didn't know it was all set up, so I didn't know that my head was cut off in the video, but you can see the purple hair. Anyway, she looked gorgeous this morning. I braided all her hair the night before, and then I took it out this morning. So it's all wavy, and then I took the front, put it up a little bit, and then she's got these new things. They're like chokers or whatever they're called, and it's just like a thing that goes around, and like a little bow in the front, like a bow tie. So we did all that, and I had gotten her new lunch bag, and I always put a lot of stuff in her lunch. Her father started telling me that she wanted the canned meat, but this last year she didn't eat it. So I'm going back to the deli meat, which was what I was using before. I'm sure this is really boring information, eh? But this is my life. I'm boring. I'm just a mom. And I absolutely love being a mom. I know I was meant for this. This was my destiny to have these children. I did get pregnant on the pill with my daughter, which was the greatest thing ever. Because I actually have one boy, one girl now, so it's perfect. And she's so beautiful. And she looks just like me. I don't know if you guys noticed. I'm trying to get a wisdom tooth taken out on the top. And so I had dry mouth from taking medication for many years, which caused my teeth to go quickly. So every 3 months I'd go to the dentist. There would be like another cavity, and I had so much work done that it was literally like I had more work done, dental work in my mouth than my teeth. So I don't know if you noticed, I don't have teeth. I'm still waiting to get it out, and I'll look like my normal picture again and feel beautiful. But right now I don't feel very beautiful. Even worse with this orange hair. Anyway, she should be home soon, and I can't wait to see her and see how her day went. And so far, yeah, I feel that he's still stalking me. I am thinking about maybe putting the phone on speaker and recording the conversation I have with the cops to see what I can do. A lot of times in the past, the cops would say, well, if you do this, you could do this, you could do this, and try to scare you from like actually, doing something about it. But Child Protection is going to be visiting him because of his parenting skills and such, and you know what he's doing with me. I don't think that has anything to do with it, but it's definitely going to be a concern. I asked a previous worker that had been involved with me before, really wonderful worker, named Annie, and she kind of knows my past about the situations that I've had with her dad and so on. So I think she's the best one to do that. I have another girl coming to see me. I think her name's Stephanie. She's nice. So those are the views of the concerns. But she came to my door, and my neighbor came and got me at my son's, which I did not like. And she said, well, no, this isn't about Leo. This is about concerns. Somebody had concerns about me. And I said, really? Like, this is the one thing that I really, really is important for me to deal with. And you guys have to have a visit with him concerning these issues. And by turning it around on me, like they always do, you know? And I kind of got freaked out at my counselor thinking it was her, but my goodness, she almost crying. She said, no, I didn't do anything like that. So I don't know if somebody said they were concerned about me or something, but anyway, it don't matter. So I talked to the new girl about my concerns with Leo and how he stalks me and different things like that, and the way he is with his daughter. I don't have a whole lot of problems with his parenting skills. It's just the way he yells at her and goes off for like a good 10 minutes, and she's terrified of him. And I really don't want my child to be afraid of me. I don't believe that's something you should be doing. You definitely have to have like a little bit of fear, I guess, to you know, for consequences wise. I don't believe he hits her or anything like that, but you know, sometimes words can hurt a lot more than somebody ever hitting you. It scars inside, and that's my concern about my daughter. And I offered him, it's something called For the Sake of the Child. It's a course, and I thought I was prepared to take it as well, because I knew, like, if I offered it to him and gave him the pamphlet, that he'd probably say, you need it, right? So I was like, look, I'm more than willing to take it with you. But he refused. But you know what? I think I might take the course myself anyway. Just, you know, I believe that you can, there's always some way that you can improve yourself, right? And make yourself a better person or a better mom. I work every day. I pray about it all the time. That I'll do things better this time. Because I have a 20-year-old son and a 7-year-old daughter. A lot of years in between. She was unexpected. But a blessing nonetheless. Both of them are. I'm just so proud of my son. Like, he's doing so good with his YouTube channel. A lot better than me, of course. But I'm working on that. I haven't made a lot of videos. Maybe 8. But I'm trying to catch up. I'll never catch up to him. He's got like probably about 300 now. And he's got some really good ones lately. So, I don't know. People think that you have to pay to subscribe, but you really don't. It's free. And, you know, I could really use your support and comments. Because sometimes I really don't know what to do. Or maybe somebody out there could help me with that. Maybe something that worked for them that may work for me. Anyway, this video is going on 20 minutes, so I'm just going to say like and subscribe, please, and show your support, and your comments are always welcome and advice. So, have a great day, and talk to you later. Bye.